What is y'all's morning beverage of choice? This morning, it is a simple latte for me, but typically it is dirty chai. I love chai tea, and I love the combination of the espresso, and I froth up the milk. And I am out of chai. So I thought I would whip up a batch so tomorrow I don't have the same dilemma. There is great chai like at the farmer's market or whatever, and it's really delicious. However, I like being able to control the spiciness of my chai and the sweetness also. I find that oftentimes it's too sweet for me, for my liking. That said, today I'm using palm sugar, and it's typically what I use to sweeten chai. Substitute brown sugar or white sugar for that, depending on your preference. For me, this is a 2-pan kind of situation, actually like a saucepan that I'm going to boil the tea and everything in, and a skillet to toast all the spices. So 8 tea bags into 4 cups of water. I use a strong British TPG Tips, but any strong black tea works. Cinnamon stick, this is a really big one, like really big. Whatever you think is best, like normal sized ones, I would say 2 to 3. I'm gonna break these up a little bit because they are so big. I also have nutmeg here, which I'm gonna grate in right at the end after these start to toast. I turn the heat on really hot and get the skillet really hot and keep the spices moving around. When that aroma hits, you'll understand why making this at home is such an enjoyable process. I love it. And right before you pour this into the tea mixture, some nutmeg freshly grated in there is perfect. With our measuring, I'd say probably half a teaspoon. So the minute you add that nutmeg in there, you're gonna get some smoke, that's fine. Just get it into your tea mixture for a good whisk. Once all the sugar and the tea really begins to infuse, you can turn the heat off and let this sit for about 20 to 30 minutes. As usual, I went off and got distracted doing something else, and that's okay. So the chai's been sitting here for over an hour, about an hour and a half. I have another saucepan here, or pitcher, or whatever, with a strainer. Once I get everything into the strainer, I just use the back of a spoon to kind of squish the tea bags and the orange zest and the ginger and all the good stuff and all the good flavors out through the bottom of the strainer into the tea. Y'all, it smells so good. The tea's in there ready to go. And I just usually grab one of these old milk bottles and pour the tea right into that. The last drop, everything in the pool. And then I just save the caps and make sure they're washed and use that. I leave this out on the countertop until it's cool and then in the refrigerator. There's just something about a cold, rainy morning and a nice spicy cup of chai. Make a batch and check it out. I think you'll be so glad you did. Y'all, thanks for watching. Have a great day.